fifth graders and parents. Thank you for watching this video. We are excited to tell you a little bit about what to expect this year. My name is Mrs. Zank.
This is 何老师.
And we are really looking forward to this school year. We just want to give you a little overview of what you can expect this year, starting with reading. I will be teaching ELA this year. We're really just going to dig in deeper to skills that have been taught in the past few years. We spend time in class doing things as a whole group. We do a lot of small group work and a lot of just one-on-one things as well. One thing I love about ELA is that we get to read and learn a lot about history, social studies, and science all through our reading and writing. Some things you can do at home to support your child with reading is just to encourage their reading at home, give them a quiet place to read, and make sure that they're reading each night. And then talk to your child when they read. Ask them about the stories that they're reading. Ask them to retell some of the things that they have been reading to check their comprehension.
And about math, I'm so excited to introduce a new math program this year. So we're going to do a lot of hands-on and project-based learning. And we're going to focus on multiplication, division, volume, and geometry, fraction, and decimals. And at school, and I support math at home by speaking positively about math and practicing basic multiplication facts, finding opportunities to practice and discuss everyday math. About Chinese, we have a new Chinese program too. Maybe you learned about it last year, but we're gonna do more better immersion this year, and we're gonna do a lot of fun cultural lessons and focus on reading, writing, speaking, and listening. And at home, I hope you can speak more Chinese and talk about what you learned at school with your parents.
So, oftentimes, parents and kids are wondering about homework. We will be assigning some homework each week, and the purpose of that is for extra practice. But more importantly, we're really looking for students to practice their responsibility, keeping track of papers, getting them home, getting them done, and getting them turned back in on time. That will be an important skill for middle school. So we want to practice that this year. So what you can expect, we want to have students reading 20 minutes each night at home out of a book that they self-select. We call it a good fit book, something that kids are interested in and something that's not too easy, but also not too hard. And then on top of that, I will be assigning one piece of reading homework each week, and then Halausher will be assigning math homework each week. We will be giving that out on Monday, and then it is due on Friday. So you have all week to work on that homework. It just needs to get turned in by Friday. We know that things can be busy throughout the week, so it gives you a little flexibility with that. So some things that you can do at home to help support this is just to provide that quiet place and quiet time for kids to work, device-free, so that they can complete that homework or that reading. And then just offer support. We don't want homework to be frustrating. So help them, and if it does become too challenging or too difficult, just let us know. We're always happy to help support with homework however we can. And then school behavior. This should seem familiar from years past. Our rules remain the same. We expect students to be respectful, responsible, and safe in the building. We will go over all of our expectations with the students in all areas of the building in the first week of school, and we will continue to pass out those star jackets. We are really excited about something we have in the work for students this year, some things that they can do with those star jackets that they earn. So we are really thrilled to tell the kids more about that the first week of school.
And about communication, you have 3 ways to contact us: through the weekly newsletter, or you can check our Facebook page, or you're welcome to email us.
And we'll include the link to that Facebook page in our email so you can like that. So the first day of school, things will seem a little bit different this year. We're moving in the right direction. So school will still start at 8:45. And just like last year, you will line up, well, this year, you'll line up outside the 5th grade doors. Similar to last year, we're asking that students not arrive any sooner than 8:40. So that remains the same from last year. This year, students will be switching classes. We're excited to have you guys move from one class to another this year. Lunch will be back in the cafeteria. We will be in there as a grade level, so all 3 5th grade classes will be in the cafeteria at the same time. Students will still have their regular recesses to 2 recesses a day, and we are not going to be having zones on the playground. So you can play with kids from other classes. We know that you're excited about that. Masks are still strongly recommended this year, so plan on bringing your mask to school, and we will dismiss. School ends at 3:45. Much like years past, we'll have a staggered dismissal, so bussers and then parent pickup, and then students who walk will be dismissed. So make sure that you're coming prepared on the first day of school with all of your supplies. We've already sent home that list, but we will include that list in the email as well so that you can have access to that.
So don't forget our open house next week, August 18th from 5:30 to 7. So you can visit your classroom, find your locker, and find your desk in your homeroom and say hi.
Yay. We're excited to see you guys, hopefully at the open house, if not on the first day of school. Parents, students too, feel free to email us if you have any questions before the first day. Take care, guys. Looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah.